Let me start by saying good evening. It is now it's about to be 8 o'clock. It is 7:54 Eastern Standard Time here on the East Coast. I'm your host, Miss Go, aka Coach Taylor. Trying to get you on in the know and up to speed on what's going on in the communities and shit like that. Racism is at its all-time high. Racism. I made a song called what was it? K-Mac. I had K-Mac remix with Satin 1976 on it. It's called it's K-Mac is Kill Me a Cracker. Kill Me a Cracker. Now, as it's supposed to go, as it's been foretold for generations, a cracker is the maybe it's the overseer in the racist situations. You know what I mean? The cracker is the one that cracks the whip. That means that it's the actual racist white person. A regular white person that usually had to come after, a certain period of time frame where you say that you're not racist, but everybody up until a certain generation in your ethnicity was racist. And a cracker. Do you kind of get what I'm saying? Whites are not automatically deemed a cracker. You know what I mean? That's because we didn't think that we still lived in very prejudiced and bigotry times. A bigot is what I call a bitch. A fucking bigot. You forget what a bigot is? A bigot? You forgot what the fuck that is? Just like I be goddamn if I let you continue to play stupid ass games with my motherfucking life and my kids' lives. Bitch, I be goddamn if a bigot gonna continue to motherfucking play stupid ass games with me and my motherfucking children about who the fuck we are. Cracks the whip, keeps the niggas in line. That's what a cracker does. So I said, I'm gonna kill me a cracker. That's the name of the song. But it's less about these piss yellow ones that that look almost white, that they take on or embrace their overseer status. Like you have like that's be true. You want to come at me all type of ways about being the Grant Taylor when you have the Chavezes who own the plantation, the Chavis own the plantation. Those ones that you think are Hispanic were slave owners here. Let's be for real about that shit. You know what I mean? They say they're Native American, but they own slave plantations instead of reservations. I don't trust them, bitch. That's a cracker. So I cussed their ass out in song. You know what I'm saying? I cussed their ass out. Oh my God, that night I had got so fucking angry. Bitch. Because everything that the Taylors owned in this state of South Carolina has been taken. They so used to taking stuff. It's easy. I said it has to be documented somewhere that the United States and the Taylor family have some kind of there's some kind of written clause against the Taylor family to where everybody in the United States feel like they can just take from the Taylor family. Steal, theft, forced. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what strong arm kidnapping is? Do you know what strong arm robbery is? You understand what I'm saying? Everything that we've ever owned, or what we've owned with the Gonzaleses and the Chavezes are different. The Chavezes and Chavezes, those own plantation. Gonzales didn't own plantation. That wasn't a plantation. Like the Jefferson plantation that I sleep on every night. And the Chavez is close by. being the racist, cracker, bigot, motherfucking nasty red bitches that they are. So they got cussed out in song, and I kill me a cracker. Because I know Josh or Detron, and for every Josh, there's a Detron type shit been going on, and I don't like that motherfucking shit either, bitch. Because you got Josh Taylor and you got Quincy them mixed up in that shit. Confused when everybody don't know that from plantation, the difference between your niggers and the Taylor niggers is the difference in their nose. So you may look like my brother all day, every day, but you know, there's a certain feature on the Taylor plantation that we have that other motherfuckers don't have. But that bigotry that you can't tell, you know, you can have whatever you want. You just can't let the white man find out. And then we got to figure out what game you playing, motherfucker, as well, because you're supposed to be native one side, and then you're supposed to be Hispanic another side. Like what kind of games you playing, bitch? Now you know what I'm saying? So you know, I know for a fact that my children, even though I acknowledge that I'm Afro-Latina, I can acknowledge that I'm Afro-Latina. I do not trust lighter skinned Hispanic, especially not with my darker children, because they don't really like us. They don't really like us. They don't like the ones that remember. Oh hell no, you don't. I was talking to them on another platform, and we were going back and forth. Everybody was going around, and because they want to include everybody into being black, and everybody's not black. Everybody's not black. Like I keep fucking telling you, everybody's not. You done lost kids. You done lost lives trusting a motherfucking a Hispanic that does not like African people or black people. Me, I don't care for some Africans for my own personal reason. But I'm talking about not because they're African, you know what I'm saying, but because of their character. But I'm talking about Hispanics, so they can be deeply fucking racist against. Everybody's racist against the African American person, nigga. Everybody got that going on against us, nigga. So let me make my motherfucking song, I'ma kill me a cracker, bitch. Fuck you, man, for a pussy hoe. Now. Shit. But I'm just letting you know that just because they are that, that does not mean, because like I was telling the lady fuck around and somebody had said that the Native American people in this country were either they were Hispanics or they were Africans. Sorry, they having that debate going on, talking about the motherfucking Indians, the Native Americans, saying that they were Africans. And I told that bitch, hell no. A Native American is a Native American. Africans don't have any Native American blood. That's that whole discussion about the indigenous versus the Native American, and that they taking that because that bitch killed that little boy in Atlanta. Killed the little boy in Atlanta and dumped his body in the mushroom patch in Indiana. Then got up there on the news and said that she was part of the indigenous people of the United Nations, and she didn't have any documents and shit like that. That's what I'm talking about. So Joya and Manny, were kind of like onto it. They would, they arguing with people about the situation because, motherfucker, if the kids ain't yours, don't touch nobody's children. And if you're like Joya said, if your grandmother is not already registered with the Native American reservations or scroll and all that shit, then you might as well fucking forget about it, bitch. Because you're not gonna sit up there and tell nobody in no damn court that you beat a child to death because you started to hallucinate. And then you want to use the fact that you're not documented. No. Then you part of the United Nations with the indigenous people of the United Nations. No, African people are not Native American. No, they are not. No, they're not. But like I said, Hispanics, and I had to break it down to her. She said, well, most Hispanics are black. No, they're not. Because I told y'all to read a book called Domingo Edes and Get Back to Me. You gave me your ass in case you broke the book apart, and I was all confused. I guess to fit them in wherever the fuck they wanted to be fit in, so it'd be socially acceptable. But that wasn't the truth. Domingo Edes gives you the all the information on the North America, South America, but all that stuff, where the natives were supposed to be, where natives are, slave trade, English colonists and settlers, all that shit. A Hispanic person does not need African blood to be Hispanic. You understand what I'm saying? But a Hispanic Hispanic person do need Native American blood to be Hispanic. Spanish and Native American. They don't need African blood. They don't need African blood. They will be totally what I consider white Hispanic. The Spaniards. They Spanish and Indian. No, I don't trust the motherfucker. No, if they ain't got no Africano, they cannot, it's a limit to my trust. And I don't trust that much anyway. Yeah, some of them are very racist to darker skinned, Hispanics. They were the Boricuas, Negra, That's who we are. The Afro, like they gotta put the Afro in there if they have African blood, because some of them do not have African blood. You understand? When I say blood, I mean DNA. DNA. No, hell no. So he could carry on as a racist. I noticed that at certain points the Ku Klux Klan stopped calling people spics. Did you notice that? I don't trust a motherfucking soul, bitch. And they've been stopped talking about Native Americans bad too. So I really be looking at Joya crazy as hell. I be looking at Joya crazy as hell. I do. I ain't gonna lie. I do. I be looking at Joya crazy as hell. But I noticed that you don't like me because a lot of stuff that they've said to that people have told me, how I've gotten my understanding of certain things. So when I relay the messages to you, you have a big motherfucking issue and a mental problem going the fuck on, and you don't like me, but you really don't like Joya or Manny or even if Beyonce did teach me something, her. Or, you know what I'm saying, or somebody like that you wouldn't be expecting from me to be regurgitating a message to you from in regards to something. Because he's telling you straight up, if your name ain't on it, and he said, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? But we already know this about Joya. If you're not Native American, your ass is not Native American. And that's pretty much. You're not going to come up there and make him feel fool and crazy and use racism cards on him because he's been around Negroes too motherfucking long to be, to let you do that, So, yeah, I'm telling you, the conversations be going the fuck on as to why the fuck you put hands, feet, and other objects on my motherfucking kids. Well, you know what I'm saying? They done look up his nation, try to tell him that he ain't Native American, all kind of shit. I'm trying to tell you, bitch, you better bring back people churn. Because I heard somebody saying, well, Native Americans, they lost. The white man, nigga, we lost, bitch. We lost. We done lost, bitch. Because we can't find our fucking way, bitch. We ain't no different from the Native Americans, god damn it. And some of us is fucked up all over the map, and you know this. And you know that we're fucked up all over the map. You know we fucked up all over the map, bitch. Because we actually got what you don't got. As far as DNA is concerned. You think you a slick, rotten pussy asshole, bitch. But fuck you, bitch. But I'll get back to y'all, about that later again. I'm Miss Kai, JK, Miss Gold, your host for the Get It Back in Blood podcast. I'll holler at y'all later. I'll get back to y'all about that. All right.